moving on then, we also spoke with Manpreet Gill of Standard Chartered Bank, who shares the outlook on China's mega stimulus. So let's hear out from what Manpreet Gill's view on the same and the kind of rally that we are seeing in select commodities. But along with that, we also had a word with Adrian Womat of Emerging Markets Equity Strategist. So let's go across and listen into both of them.
As an economist, I'd say, look, these are absolutely, I think, very significant measures. And I think more than the PBOC measures themselves, it's the expectations that have been set in motion that, A, there may be more to come on the monetary policy side. But more importantly, I think what I'd be excited about is the signaling from the Politburo that there's more, reviving growth and sort of really providing more support to the economy is becoming more of a fiscal priority. Because one additional factor I'd add is on oil prices, because while metals might be the positive, if we do see improved sentiment in Chinese demand, that could potentially start to tilt the balance a little bit in favor of slightly higher oil prices.
The Indian bull market has been very much driven by local investors, but specifically looking at the FII fund flow impact here, I think there are two stages to this. At the moment, if you're running EM money and you've been outperforming, you've been very overweight India and underweight China, all that alpha has disappeared in the last week. MSCI China total return is up about 30% year to date. India's up a very respectable 26%. I would see this as more of a relief rally in the commodity space rather than that's something that's going to be sustained. It may have more of an impact on precious metals, but I think for the underlying, fundamental base metals that are going into manufacturing activity, its impact is going to be relatively modest.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.